Apparently I'm a Borderlands channel now. This is my third video in a row that's been based off the game, and only one trailer for Borderlands 3 has been released. So I definitely do not think this will be my last video about Borderlands. It's also about someone making another Ragebait video. Normally I just skip it, but this is just very poorly done, so I want to take a look at it. After Polygon released an article, Gamespot made a video about what they're disappointed in with Borderlands 3's trailer. Which, whatever, have your opinion, but I'm gonna also have an opinion on your video. And let me tell you, it is very negative. Let's hop right in and hear what the Gamespot employees have to say.
The trailer looks just kind of like more Borderlands.
Yes.
Which isn't necessarily bad, but I expected something new. The only new thing that I gather from this trailer is that some of the cars can hover now, and some of the guns can walk now.
And, you know, new enemies and new guns, but of course they didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I mean, so there is a variety of locations in this trailer, but all of it still looks very much like Pandora.
Yeah.
You know, there's still the same bandits are there.
And most of the trailer looks like that. Like, when we were watching this for the very first time, we questioned, are they still on Pandora? And it wasn't until the very end that we got, like, scenes of a cityscape and a jungle. But it seems weird that these are just only glancing shots.
It's not that weird. They don't want to reveal it all yet. They want to keep you guessing until they can reveal more slowly until release date. It's basic business for any game. It's like they've never seen a trailer before, and it's laughable. They're just nitpicking the trailer instead of finding any actual critique to give to it.
And I'm like, are they still on Pandora? Is this a new planet that's basically just Pandora again?
I don't even understand what he means by that. Does he mean it's going to be like a reskin Pandora? Because no, that would defeat the whole purpose. They just put it on Pandora again. It's going to be a unique planet. None of the new environments from the trailer look anything like Pandora we've seen so far, so why would you think that it would just be like Pandora? Of course it's not going to be.
And I guess that kind of brings up the other point, and this is far more speculative as far as, you know, there has a lot of time has passed since Borderlands 2, and the loot shooter has changed a lot. Like, Borderlands kind of was at the forefront of the loot shooter, but in between Borderlands 2 and this game, Destiny's come out, Division's come out.
Both of them gotten sequels.
Both of them have gotten sequels. There's been a lot of time in between. And, you know, the genre has changed, and what it does and what players expect out of the genre has changed.
Well, the Division is quite different from Borderlands. It's third person, the loot is much easier to get, even the rarest kind is pretty common. I played Division 2, I got a lot of legendary loot just by playing through the game once. In the Borderlands 3, you're going to have to farm, hopefully, because Borderlands 2 was all about the farming. I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people thought it was too much and it was too hard to farm. I disagreed. They might change it just because players' feedback. I personally don't hope so. If they do change it, I may agree more with this, because it would make it seem a lot more like Division, and mainly Destiny. Division's still quite different, but Destiny would be very similar to at that point. But even then, the story's going to be completely different. The gameplay is different in both games. They have over 1 billion weapons, like it said in the trailer, and Destiny doesn't have that. It's completely a different ballpark. The rest of what they say is more of the same, or just their opinion that I just have no interest in rebuttaling against. In the end, this is probably just hate bait. Like, this is the reveal trailer. Of course, they weren't actually expecting anything important, but they want to make this video just so they could get them views, get that easy money. I mean, it worked. I and 36,000 others watched it, so obviously it was smart for them to do it, but it probably shouldn't be done in the first place. It's quite annoying, and I hope it changes in the future. Because hate bait videos get in the way of actual critiques, and it really just hurts the community as a whole. Tell me what you think in the comments, and sub for more gaming news, and apparently Borderlands content as well as my opinions, but mainly Borderlands content, because the last 3 videos have been it. More of my content is Borderlands than anything else. So yeah, you know, I'm a Borderlands channel now. Don't worry about it. April 4th, there's more news. I'll be uploading. Come here.